Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paul Edwards, registered representative with New York Life. I do holistic financial planning by ensuring that all my clients' needs are covered, which includes investments with tax-efficient strategies, life insurance, long-term care, and estate planning. It's a pleasure to be with you all again today. I want to continue the process on Mondays to speak to you about life insurance. I spoke to you last week about whole life insurance, a policy that lasts for your entire life. We call it permanent life insurance. But today, I want to speak with you about term life insurance. What is term life insurance? And I am going to, as I always do, bring up the brochure on the screen so you can see it and you can follow with me. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can follow with me on the term life insurance. Term life is what we call a temporary policy. It covers you for a specific period of time. You can choose what we call annual renewable term, where the contributions increase every year, or you can choose a fixed period of time, starting from 10 years 20, up to 20 years at New York Life. Some companies go longer, some companies go up to 30 years. But that's what we do. So term life insurance protects you and your family. It's very, very affordable. And we use this phrase when we speak about term life. It is like you rent in a house. You live in the house as long as you make your payments, but you don't build any equity, such as cash value. So with a term policy, there is no cash value built, but it gives you the guaranteed protection for that period of time. So you can afford to cover and protect you and your family, protect you and the persons that you love. There are many features of a term life policy. Many persons say that with a term, I have to die to benefit. Not necessarily true. What a term policy does for a very low minimal cost, it guarantees your insurability. You know that most times when you are younger, you have less illnesses, and therefore you guarantee your insurability by taking out your coverage now. And within a time frame allowed by the company, you have the option to convert some or all of that policy into a permanent policy without having to go through underwriting. So let us say you are 30 and you take out a 10 years life insurance policy, a 10 years term, and within year 5, year 6, you were diagnosed with cancer, then you are uninsurable. But because you have the term, all you have to do is convert it into a permanent policy, and then you and your family are protected for life. So you have the option to convert some or all of your term into a permanent policy. You can also, with a waiver of premium on your term policy, if you got disabled while working and making your monthly or your annual or quarterly contributions, New York Life will pay your policy premium for you at no extra cost, as long as you had that waiver paid being paid for. It is called waiver of premium. So if you become disabled, New York Life will pay your term policy payments for you. You have access to the money. If you are diagnosed with a terminal illness, our living benefit rider grants early access to your life insurance benefits to help with your expense. So you have money when you really need it. And you have guaranteed access to life insurance protection for your spouse. So there are many features with the New York Life term policy. If you pass away, your spouse can use the life insurance benefit to purchase his or her own fully paid up insurance protection, and you get this coverage through the spouse paid up insurance purchase option and the policy. So there's many features to having a term policy. Our term policy provide much more than life insurance protection. They offer the tools and flexibility you need to prepare for life's opportunity and challenges. So we say that our term policy is a protection on your term. We can customize it. We can add certain features to it so that it will suit the various needs that you have. A life insurance benefit is one way you can still be there for your family, even if someday you cannot be. So as I've said earlier, right? Everyone should have life insurance. Just like how we have car insurance, house insurance. You're not planning to go and crash your car to kill yourself or going to try to burn down your house normally. No. But you have it just in case the unexpected happen. The same thing with a life insurance policy, whether it's a whole life term or a universal life. It is protecting when your ones you love. It's protecting your daughter, your son, your parents, your wife, your brother, your sister, your husband. It is here for you. Now, the value of New York Life, representative like myself, the benefit of working with a representative. We are always here for you. I am highly skilled, trained, and knowledgeable. I've always said I truly believe it's always better to work with a local person than a company in some other state that you talk to over the phone. We are a partner you can trust. You can trust me. You can trust New York Life now and in the future. We are a very, very strong company. We are AAA rated by Fitch, A++ by AM Best, AAA by Moody, AA+ by Standards and Poor. We have been around for 175 years. We always put you first. Whatever you decide, you can be sure of one thing: we will be here to help you. So I close by saying you can contact me at 321-557-1155. My name is Paul Edwards, your registered financial representative with New York Life. Always be covered. Protect the ones you love. We are here for you.